What's up, y'all? It's your man Earl. It is Sunday evening. Rolling back into town. Where's my calendar at? Oh, here it is up here in the window shield. Today is day 236 on the calendar. Last couple of days we've been dealing with closeout. Friday and Saturday closeout from a basketball / business perspective. We did episode 1 on Friday, episode 2 on Saturday. Today's Sunday, day 236, August 23rd. Heading back into town. Ran a couple errands on the Iowa side. I had to get some lights. So we've been on the light hunt for the last couple days. So it is what it is. With that being said, we want to introduce a little Bible today. This is the Fig Tree Bookstores channel, and we do Bible, we do business, we do family, we do finance. So we're going to put some biblical and Bible study on today, and let's check it out. Once again, day 236 on the calendar, August 23rd. And today we're talking about life is more than possessions. Once again, we're talking about life is more than possessions. Coming from, make sure I got this right, Luke chapter 12, verse 15 says this. We're going to rock with the NIV first, a little easier to read and understand. Then he said to them, "Watch out! Be on the guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist of an abundance of possessions." NLT, I call the NLT my MDiv Bible because I bought a brand new NLT. The year I started my MDiv was when they came out. It says, then he said, "Beware, guard against every kind of greed. Life is not measured by how much you own." Look at that. Life is not measured by how much you own. How many of us compare ourselves to other people based on material possession? All right. I talk about it all the time because we live in a society where you do need monetary money to live. We do not live in a society of bartering. We have to have some form of payment, whether it be gold, silver, platinum, bronze, copper, corn, you name it. You have to have some level of currency, right? And we live in a country that has paper. So with that being said, don't be the guy that's stuck on your possessions. Don't be the guy that's trying to measure yourself against other people. We all have talent, right? We all have a certain level of talent. We all have a certain level of skill. The person who is mature in those skills tries to hone those skills in and to monetize them. The guy that's immature is always trying to find what somebody else is doing and copy them. Stop trying to copy what other people are doing and do what you know you are able to do. Stop measuring yourself against what other people have. All right, you have no idea what that person did or what that person did not do to get what they got. Some people engaged in some really strange behavior to get what they have. And they got to live with that. You, on the other hand, could be an individual who's living straight up, right? Not engaging in crazy behavior, not engaging in lunacy, if you will, not engaging in illegal activities to get what they got, to get what they have, not breaking the rules. All right? And just because you're doing a quote-unquote white-collar job doesn't mean that you're living on the flush up either. There's a lot of people that are accountants, a lot of people that work in factories that work in certain industries that are violating laws every day. That doesn't make them better than you. But it does, and it should alarm you into not trying to compare yourself to what they have. All right? Life is not based on how much material you got. Life is not measured in how much material you got. Life is measured in how you are in your relationship with the Most High God and His Son. Life is measured in how righteous you are. And what I mean by righteous, the word righteous is right standing. Are you in right standing with the Most High God? And are you in right standing with humanity, your neighbor, your family? That's your true wealth in this world. And what we do is interesting. What we do is we take the things that you can buy and value them over the things that you can't buy. You can't buy a life. Now, you can free somebody who's in jail, but you can't buy their life. Okay, when that heart goes out, when that lung goes out, right? When that pancreas goes out, you may want to try to buy a new pancreas and get a transfusion and get a blood transfusion. But guess what? You can't buy a new pancreas. They don't make them yet. You can't buy a new set of lungs. You could try a lung transplant, but guess what? It's not guaranteed. And we put more trust, we put more faith in man-made stuff than we do in the Most High God. So quit measuring yourself with material possessions. Stop measuring yourself with what someone else has and what you may or may not have. And if you're someone who has an abundance of those things that we call material wealth, share them. Be a blessing to individuals that are around you and not a hindrance. And don't look down upon people that don't have what you have, because life can change in a twinkling of an eye. This is your man Earl. God bless you. God keep you. Luke chapter 12, verse 15. NLT. Then he said, beware, people. Guard against every kind of greed. Notice he said every kind of greed. Life is not measured by how much you own, how much money you own, how many houses you own, how many cars you own, how many people answer to you. Life is not measured in what you own. Okay? God bless you. God keep you. It's your man Earl. Day 236 on the calendar. Sunday, August 23rd. We'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.